everybody, what's up and welcome back. And it is that time again. It is Monsterbass box time, so we are going to dive right into this month of August. This is all about topwater, so stay tuned. Alright everybody, I'm back and welcome back, and we're going to talk about Monsterbass box. It is Monsterbass box unboxing time. I love getting these boxes every month. They're awesome. If you guys haven't checked them out, you really need to. I have a link in the description down below so you get a discount and get your first box for 10 bucks. So check that out. Use the link, use the description, use the promo code, and you can hook yourself up. Awesome box. We're going to dive right into this box. This is all about topwater this month. It is the month of August. I get the Northeast region box. So let's dive right in and see what we got. Alright, box is open. Pretty sweet looking box, all topwater, and I'm very excited. So we're going to start diving in with the first thing we got in here, which is some fishing line. It's K9, this is 12-pound fluoro. If you guys haven't tried K9 fishing line, it's a really awesome fishing line. I actually use it. They do clear, and they make a yellow low vis that I actually have on a bunch of my spinning reels, which is really good. I use that mostly. I fish in semi-stained waters, but even in clear water, I use it in the river because I don't change it out. And it works really good. It's a great line, and it really, the high vis line makes it easier to see, especially in low light conditions. It's easier to see the bites and see the twitches and see your line, so it's really cool. But K9 fishing line, super awesome. This is like 110, I think 110 yards on this spool. So can always use extra fishing line. I will take that any day of the week. So yeah, so the next thing we got is a Monsterbass topwater. This is oh God, I can't even think. This is I'm having a brain fart. Anyway, this is the bait. You know what it is. It's not a jerk bait. I can't even think of the term right now. That's terrible. It's a walking bait. Sorry. Good grief. I'm having brain farts today. Anyway, it's a good walking bait. Super nice color. These are awesome for topwater bites. I use these a lot. I get a lot of bites on them and stuff, and just a great bite. This is in a blue and kind of a yellow, silverish color. Some really nice hooks on it. So yeah. This is called the Patriot 2.0. So there you go. That's the next one. So that's 2 items in the box. So next thing we got in here, we got a Buzzbait. This is a Excite Buzzbait. This is a really good color. It's kind of a shad gill color. Buzzbaits are super awesome. So can't go wrong with those. If you haven't thrown those, they do get smashed. You can put trailers on them if you want. You don't have to put trailers on them. But super great baits. And just cast it out. Reel it across the top, and these pull through grass, you know, going through the tops of grass and stuff. Now, not the matted stuff that's on high top of grass and stuff. You're not going to rip it through there, but, you know, that grass that's, you know, about a foot or so from the thing, you can rip it across the top of those pretty easy and stuff. And just a super good bait. So, yeah, so that's awesome. So, sweet, sweet, sweet. Then we got some, we're not even going to dive into that right yet. We're going to dive into this. Then we got a really nice topwater frog. Who makes this one? This is Hendrix Fishing. You can't ever go wrong with a topwater frog, and that's actually a really good color. Got a white belly on it. Green topwater frog. Looks really nice. I love fishing frogs. If you don't frog fish, you should, because it's a lot of fun. You can pull these across the top of anything. Just need to be using at least a medium heavy or heavy rod, some heavier line, so you can really drive those hooks home, because there's really stout hooks on these type of frogs. And you need to be able to set the hook really good. And always remember, when you're frog fishing, when that first grabs it, or even anything that you're fishing on topwater, when they first hammer that, give them a second and then drive that hook home, you know. You gotta let them really get it. So they come up and blow up on it and stuff. I usually reel down, I'm like 1001 while I'm reeling down, and then I just, boom, pop it home. You know, that's kind of what I do. Everybody's got the different techniques. But we got another frog in here as well. This is a Booyah frog. This has got the little paddle on the back of it, so you can actually jerk it, twitch it, or swim it. It's got the nice little paddle. See that? You see if you guys can see. See a little paddle on the back end of it and stuff. And it comes with a spare paddle too, just in case that one gets ripped off. But if you ever lost all that, you can still fish it just as a topwater frog as well. So super cool colors, one of my favorite colors in frogs that I throw all the time, and you can't go wrong with that. You know, topwater frogs, topwater bite. I fish frogs all the time. Great baits and awesome. Now let's see what else we got in here. Then we got a Bassix topwater popper. I'll take it out of plastic here. This thing is sweet. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Gotta like that. I love topwater poppers, and white or bone are a really good color that you can throw whether it's overcast or sunny. It'll get bit. And it's got a little chartreuse on the front. So yeah, really nice bait. Like that a lot. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 baits we got in there so far. Then we got the last bait in here, which is going to be some Z-Man popping frogs. If you guys haven't tried the Z-Man popping frogs, this is in green pumpkin. So, and I just dropped all the baits on the ground, but Z-Man popping frogs, you can get these pretty much anywhere, and they're really great frogs. Usually use a 4 or 5 aught hook on those, and check them out there. Pop, Dragon Cross Grass, Dragon Cross Lily Pads, and they work. And they got little paddles on the back of them as well, so you can just reel it if you want to. But really great bait, works really well, and will catch a lot of fish. And then they also have in here, they got a set of Katana Hooks. What aught do they? These are 4 aught that are to pair up with your popping frogs. So yeah, there you go. That's a pretty sweet box. And then there's a little Monsterbass box card in here that has all your stuff on there. Prices of it, prices of your baits and everything. Got exclusive offers on the back. And then of course, we also got our stickers. What stickers do we get this month in here? We got Monsterbass. Nice Monsterbass sticker, which is a cool one. I like that with the fish. So there's always a sticker or something in there. And that's it. That's all we got. So the other thing, you know, on these boxes, if you guys don't know, there's, as I drop it, tips and tricks on the box for how to fish it. You know, spring, summer, fall, you know, winter fishing, and it kind of tells you baits to throw, temperatures, and all that good stuff. And that's just a good little setup as well. So that's your Monsterbass box for August, and really good box, all topwater. It's hot outside right now, you know, so fishing in the mornings and evenings, topwater bites usually pretty good. You can even sometimes get an afternoon topwater bite depending on where you're fishing. And yeah, I love fishing topwater. I love topwater blow-ups, man. They're some of the best catches that you ever get. It's just awesome to watch a big fish come up and just blow out of the water and hammer that bait. And they work really good. So yeah, there you go. That's what I got. That's what I got this month. Great box. I love these boxes. Ever since I've been with Monsterbass and been getting Monsterbass, they just, there's not a box that I haven't liked. And I've been with them since the beginning. I used to get 3 different boxes, actually. I used to get Mystery Tackle Box, and I used to get the 6 cents bag. And I just ended up really liking Monsterbass, and then I was able to get picked up on their pro staff and be a part of their team, and so now I just get the Monsterbass box, and I love it. It's a great box. It's an awesome way to stock up your shelves like I have here. I've got another one over there, and they always have really good baits in there, and Monsterbass puts top quality baits in there, you know, stuff like Z-Man, stuff like Booyah, stuff like Strike King. I mean, you know, all kinds of amazing baits in there, and just really good boxes, and the boxes are geared to your region, so whatever region you live in, you just pick that region, and they send you a box that's geared to the region that you live in the area. So if you live in the Midwest or the West or the North or the South, I mean, they gear the boxes to you. And so far, everything I've got, I really liked. All the baits that I've gotten in the boxes are just really good baits, and that's one of the reasons why I love Monsterbass, because the other boxes I was getting in there'd be like 2 or 3 baits that I would use, and the rest of it was stuff that I'm not going to use, or it's not really going to work in my area. So I was really, you know, I liked getting the boxes, and I liked trying different stuff, but there was a lot of stuff that was coming in them that just was never going to get used. you know, and so it was kind of like, oh, it's kind of frustrating when you're getting this box, but there's only a couple things in there that are going to work in your area. And I think Monster Bass has done a really good job of breaking up the regions, and with the people that are setting up the boxes for the regions, I think they're doing a really good job. So give them a shout out, check them out, check it out and see what you think about it and stuff. Try a box for at least a month, use my promo code and use the link down below to test it out, and just see what you think. And if you don't like it, then cancel it and move on. But I can't complain. I love it. I love getting the baits. I love seeing what's coming each month, and I really enjoy it. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. I hope you guys are getting out there catching some fish. I hope you guys are staying safe with all the craziness that's going on in the world. And the only thing I got to say for you is do me a favor, hit that like button, the subscribe button, the ding dong button, that share button, all those things that you got to do on YouTube, because that truly helps me and support my channel. And then just do yourself a favor, get out there, get your lines wet, and catch some fish.